I'm interested in software engineering and coding, but I'm afraid to engage fully as AI has revolutionized coding. Is coding a skill which can pay in the future? I receive this question like every single day in a week. But let me just answer this by answering this person who asked me this question. So if you're afraid to start coding because of AI, listen up. Every big technology shift creates new work. When cars came by, people didn't stop walking, people didn't stop moving. They just started using cars when necessary. But we still use our legs to move every single day. And the cars even created new jobs. Right now we got drivers, we got mechanics, we have highways, logistics, so many things. When the tractors came, farmers didn't disappear. Their role evolved and yields exploded. And when the calculators came, humans didn't stop doing math. We moved from arithmetic to problem solving. And AI is just the same story. It basically automates the boring parts. So your value becomes thinking clearly, modeling problems, and building good systems and shipping. So there is what they call decision paralysis. Right now, you're basically stuck because you're scared to make a mistake. You're scared that this decision is basically going to stunt your growth throughout your life. You're scared that if you get into tech and you get too deep into it and later on realize that it was a mistake, your life will be over. But let me give you some good news. That is not how life works. The way you're thinking right now is what they call decision paralysis. But the fear of being wrong is the very thing blocking you from getting good. You need to start, make ugly code, fix it. That loop is basically how you grow. And finally, let's even address the main question. What does AI will take your job actually mean? AI doesn't sit in meetings, it doesn't talk to users, it doesn't take into consideration design constraints or even our own outcomes. The people who can use AI plus code to deliver results will replace those who don't. That is just what it is. The industry is actually bigger than you think. Once you get past the idea that programming or software development is not only about writing code, it's about a lot of different things, then you start to realize that all the fears and anxiety we are having around this topic isn't actually relevant in the real world. So what are the actionable steps you should take? There are a lot of branches when it comes to programming. You can be a front-end dev, a back-end dev, you can get into data science and so on. All I'll say is that pick one path. The easiest thing to get started with right now is web development, and specifically with JavaScript. Try to spend at least 45 to 60 minutes every single day learning, then building, then use AI as a co-pilot for you to go faster. And now if you want structure and accountability and a place where you can learn all of this in a community that is actually going to support your goals, then check out the programmersuniversity.com and start learning now and stop the self-doubt.